it's Danielle Tiara. Thanks for tuning in to Statue of Society. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for instant updates on your favorite celebrity news. Woo child. Things are heating up on the latest season of Housewives of Atlanta. So much that it became a trending topic as of today. And it all happened between cast members Sidora, who is an actress featured on the show for her sophomore year, and OG Sheree, who's been on the show on and off for over a decade. So things began to heat up on last night's episode when Sidora and Sheree decided to team up and co-host a gathering for the girls. Now, they did agree to go half and half, 50-50 split. Now, once Sheree showed up late, Sidora handed her the bill in which things kicked off. So once Sidora handed Sheree the bill, Sheree disapproved of the bill and claimed it was way more than she bargained for, and she claimed she will only pay a fourth of that bill. As we know, these episodes are recorded previously, so it looks like that episode airing last night brought us some old feelings for Sidora because she brought the smoke to Twitter, tweeting out, "The moment I realized I wasn't getting my money." This, of course, got back to Sheree, in which she responded on her Twitter account to Sidora, stating, "The math ain't mathin'. Plus, why the F do we need $700 balloons and a heater inside? Girl, your heat don't work." In that same tweet, she shared her receipts. No, literally, receipts. Drew continued to fire back at Sheree, stating, "So you wanted a cheap party like your cheap joggers? Girl, bye." Sheree fired back, "Just like them cheap wigs you were wearing last season? Hashtag respect OG." And that's when Sidora shaded the life out of Sheree by stating, "I'ma just sit this right here." The girls continued to scrap, in which Sheree replied, "Bad hair days and bad wigs are two totally different things. I don't wear cheap wigs." That's when Sidora insisted, "Nothing cheap about go naked hair. Now you're just a cheap hater." Girl, you know that hair from last season was not go naked, ditzy girl. Can't remember them horrible wigs she had on. After Sheree's statement, Sidora insisted that she was a stalker for knowing that, being that she wasn't on that season, but Sheree insisted that the world knew, and she claimed that everything she had on was fake and that she rented designer clothes. That's when Sidora fired back and said, "That's alright, I'm glad the world gets to see my glow up," in which Sheree fired back and said, "Girl, I'm glad you get the attention that your man ain't giving you, because honestly, Sidora's relationship is a little rocky. They have a lot of holes in their story when they talk about everything, including their marriage, and it comes across to the audience that their relationship is not real and that it does not have a solid foundation." This leads to the audience questioning their relationship's authenticity. But the catfight continues. Sidora stated, "You have been really invested into my husband all season, but you need to worry about your new storyline, hashtag fake Martell Halt TV personality," in which Sheree replied, "Yeah, you do. One that humiliates you, degrades you, make you look stupid, make you look weak, and disappears on you, hashtag I'll pass." And a big shout out to Neighborhood Talk for the screenshots. They caught all this, and I couldn't help but to see this comments under all of this. Drew would have ate if she posted a pic of her crying at the table waiting for Tyrone with "This you sis" in response to her husband. Another notable feature on last night's episode was the fact that Apollo appeared on the episode. Last time we knew he was in prison. Now he is the ex-husband of former cast member Phaedra Parks. They shared 2 children after being married for 5 years. Now they divorced after Apollo was sentenced to prison for money laundering. So once that happened, Phaedra was out the door that same year she filed for divorce. Now Phaedra likes to keep a good reputation as she wants to maintain being a reputable lawyer and Christian. And to add fuel to fire on top of the legal troubles, Apollo went on national TV, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, to attempt to expose his then wife Phaedra for having an affair. So that caused tension on top of tension. Once Apollo realized that Phaedra was moving on and changed the locks, he went absolutely insane in the membrane, which struck fear in Phaedra, and it all aired in a tense scene on Housewives of Atlanta, which actually added more damage to their failing marriage. Since then, Phaedra has parted ways not only from Apollo but also from the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise. She's living her best life, working and being a mother of 2 boys. Now, this is why I think it was a cheap move for Apollo to appear on Housewives of Atlanta. However, he do share 50% of the blame with Sheree Whitfield, who invited him on the show, which she invited him to model for her upcoming line, She About Sheree. Also, during the conversation, Apollo expressed his feelings following prison.
Say, I'm always here.
Well, I do need something.
What do you need? What do you need?
Apollo. Now, you know how long I've been working on She by Sheree. On and off.
Tell me something good.
Something good.
Something good. Tell me something good.
I got a show coming up. I've actually added men. Would you be interested in being one of the male models?
I don't know. I might still have some sexy left in me.
Come on.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
How long you been home?
About 2 years. It was a little rough. When my ex left me, she left me basically to die. Phaedra left me to basically rot. That's how I look at it.
Now, why do you say that? Because
When it first happened, she wasn't there. My sentencing, she wasn't there. My self-surrendering, she wasn't there. Basically not allowing me to see my children. It was a lot of things that showed me you really wasn't there for me.